Welcome to today's deep dive into one of the numismatic world's delightful surprises, a coin that proves even modern issues can hide a little magic. Today, I'm thrilled to kick things off by exploring a 1988 US one dime that isn't just another piece of currency in your pocket. This coin, with its subtle yet captivating mint error, has quietly become a sought-after gem among experienced collectors. Whether you've been in the hobby for decades or are a seasoned collector who's seen it all, you're about to discover how a seemingly ordinary dime from 1988 can turn into an extraordinary piece of history. The story of the 1988 dime begins with the familiar portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a design that has graced American dimes since 1946. Yet, the year 1988 holds a unique place in the timeline of U.S. coinage. During this period, the U.S. Mint was embracing modernization and streamlining its production methods. In the midst of these changes, a small number of dimes fell victim to an intriguing minting hiccup. A misalignment during the striking process resulted in a subtle doubling of key design elements, particularly noticeable in the date and inscriptions. This error, though not immediately obvious to the untrained eye, quickly captured the attention of those in the know, transforming an everyday coin into a collector's prized possession. Delving a little deeper into its origins, it's fascinating to consider how this error came to be. In 1988, as the Mint upgraded its equipment and refined its processes, even the most precise operations were not immune to the occasional slip. For this dime, the error occurred when the die, which impresses the coin's design onto the metal blank, was slightly misaligned during a batch run. The result? A delicate doubling effect that gives the coin an almost ethereal quality under magnification. Imagine holding in your hand a piece of metal where a tiny imperfection has inadvertently become a signature of rarity. That's the beauty of this coin, a reminder that even in the world of precision manufacturing, a bit of serendipity can create something truly special. Of course, what truly sets this 1988 dime apart are its key identifying features. On the obverse, you see the stately visage of Roosevelt, a portrait that has long been a symbol of American resilience and progress. Yet, for those fortunate enough to spot the error, there's a fascinating twist. The doubling isn't glaringly obvious, it requires a discerning eye to notice that the date, 1988, and certain inscriptions have a slight, ghostly echo. Under proper lighting or magnification, collectors can observe this subtle yet distinct double impression. This is the hallmark of the error version, distinguishing it from the standard issue dimes that flooded circulation that same year. For collectors who appreciate the nuances of mint work, this doubling effect is like a secret handshake among enthusiasts, a nod to the unpredictable nature of coin production. When it comes to market value, the stakes for this coin have risen significantly over the years. While a regular 1988 dime is, of course, worth its face value to most, the error version has carved out its own niche in the auction world. Mint state examples, those that have retained their original luster and detail without any wear, have been known to command prices in the range of $2,500 to $4,000 at high-profile auctions. Even coins that have seen some circulation, yet still carry the unmistakable error, can fetch several $100s when properly authenticated. It's a striking example of how a minor production anomaly can escalate a coin's desirability, transforming a routine piece of currency into a veritable treasure for collectors. There's also a wealth of stories and anecdotes that add color to the legacy of this 1988 dime. I recall hearing about a dedicated collector who, while rummaging through an inherited coin collection, noticed something unusual about one particular dime. At first glance, it appeared to be just another coin, but upon closer inspection with a magnifying glass, the subtle doubling of the date caught his eye. That coin, once verified as an error variety, quickly became the centerpiece of his collection. It wasn't long before word spread through local coin clubs and online forums, sparking a flurry of interest and even heated discussions among experts on the grading and authenticity of error coins. Stories like this highlight not just the rarity of the coin, but also the thrill and serendipity inherent in the hobby of coin collecting. Another fascinating aspect of the 1988 dime is how condition plays a crucial role in its valuation. In the realm of numismatics, even the slightest wear or blemish can have a dramatic impact on a coin's worth. A 1988 error dime in pristine, uncirculated condition is akin to finding a rare gem. It's a snapshot of mint perfection that collectors are willing to pay a premium for. On the other hand, if the coin has been handled extensively or shows signs of wear, its value can drop considerably, often reverting to what one might expect for a standard issue rather than a prized error. This dynamic creates a spectrum of possibilities, where the same coin can be relatively modest in one context and extraordinarily valuable in another, depending solely on its condition and the clarity of the error. It's this delicate interplay between production, error, and condition that makes the world of coin collecting so endlessly fascinating. Holding a 1988 error dime in your hand is like holding a piece of living history, an artifact that encapsulates both the high standards of minting and the occasional human, or mechanical, slip-up that reminds us how intricate these processes can be. For many collectors, this coin isn't just an investment, it's a conversation starter, a tangible piece of history that sparks debates and shares insights at club meetings and auctions alike. It serves as a reminder that sometimes, what might seem like a flaw is, in fact, the very feature that makes a coin extraordinary. As you continue to explore the nuances of your collection or perhaps seek out that next rare find, the story of the 1988 dime is a testament to the enduring allure of coin collecting. It challenges the notion that only ancient coins or long-minted artifacts can be valuable. Instead, it shows that even relatively modern issues can hold hidden depths and remarkable stories. Whether you're carefully inspecting your coins with a magnifying glass or trading tips with fellow enthusiasts, remember that each coin carries its own narrative, a blend of art, history, and a dash of luck. In wrapping up this first part of our journey today, I hope you've gained a newfound appreciation for the understated yet captivating 1988 error dime. It's a coin that embodies the idea that perfection isn't always about flawless production. Sometimes, it's the little imperfections that make something truly priceless. Stay tuned for the next segment, where we'll transition seamlessly into exploring another remarkable coin with its own unique story. Until then, happy collecting, and may your search for rare treasures continue to be as rewarding as the surprises you uncover along the way. Continuing our journey into the captivating world of coin collecting, let's now turn our attention to the 1975 U.S. 1 dime, a coin that embodies the vibrant spirit of the mid-70s and carries with it a subtle mystery that has long fascinated seasoned collectors. The 1975 dime isn't just another piece of coinage, it's a snapshot of an era when the U.S. Mint was both modernizing and experimenting with new techniques, sometimes with unexpected results. In 1975, America was navigating through economic shifts and embracing technological innovation, and the coinage of that period reflects that dynamic transition. The 1975 dime was produced during a time when efficiency was paramount, and the mint was pushing the boundaries of its established processes. Yet, in the midst of this drive for modernization, a rare mint error emerged, a slight misalignment during the striking process that created a delicate doubling effect on the reverse design. Unlike overt misprints, this error is subtle, almost like a secret waiting to be discovered by the observant collector. This particular misstrike is evident in the way the olive branch and torch symbols on the reverse appear with a faint double impression. The doubling isn't glaring, but rather an elegant, ghost-like echo that reveals itself under careful scrutiny. When you hold a 1975 dime in your hand and inspect it under magnification or in the right light, you can catch a glimpse of this doubling, a tiny quirk that sets it apart from its more mundane counterparts. It's this nuance that transforms an ordinary piece of currency into a coveted treasure, a hidden gem that offers both aesthetic charm and a fascinating backstory. The front of the coin continues to showcase the classic portrait of President Roosevelt, a design that has been a staple on American dimes since the mid-20th century. What makes the 1975 error variant so compelling is not just the presence of the error itself, but how it juxtaposes with the flawless execution of Roosevelt's portrait. The result is a coin that is both a tribute to a revered design and a celebration of the unpredictable nature of minting. Experts note that while the error might be mistaken for normal die deterioration at first glance, the consistency and clarity of the doubled elements confirm its genuine status as an error, a detail that demands a keen eye and a deep appreciation for the subtleties of coin production. Market interest in the 1975 error dime has steadily grown, fueled by its rarity and the quality of its execution. While a standard 1975 dime in circulation is worth only a modest amount, the error version has taken on a life of its own in the world of numismatics. In mint state condition, collectors have seen auction prices ranging from approximately $3,000 to $5,000, depending on the distinctiveness of the doubling effect and the overall quality of the coin. Even those that have experienced some wear, yet still retain enough detail to confirm the error, can command impressive premiums over their standard issue counterparts. This remarkable appreciation in value underscores how a minor production anomaly can elevate a coin from everyday currency to a prized collectible. There's also an array of fascinating stories that add a personal dimension to the allure of the 1975 era dime. I recall a conversation with a veteran collector who described the thrill of uncovering his error dime almost by accident. He was meticulously reviewing his coin collection when he noticed an unusual shadow near the edge of one of the dimes. At first, it seemed like nothing more than a quirk of light, but a closer look revealed that the torch and olive branch were, in fact, doubled. That moment of discovery sparked excitement and led him to consult with experts, who confirmed the coin's status as a rare error variant. It's moments like these that remind us how rewarding and full of surprises the hobby of coin collecting can be, a reminder that every coin holds a potential story waiting to be told. The condition of the coin plays a crucial role in its overall value and desirability. For collectors, a 1975 error dime in pristine, uncirculated condition is akin to finding a lost treasure. In mint state specimens, every detail, from the crisp lines of Roosevelt's portrait to the striking clarity of the error on the reverse, is preserved in near-perfect form. The doubling effect stands out brilliantly, enhancing the coin's allure and justifying its premium price tag. On the other hand, coins that have been heavily circulated or show signs of wear can see a diminished effect, where the error becomes less pronounced and the coin's market value reflects that loss of distinction. This spectrum of condition-based variations adds another layer of excitement for collectors, as it creates a diverse market where every specimen tells its own unique story. What makes the 1975 error dime particularly engaging is not only its rarity but also the lively discussions it has sparked within the coin collecting community. Enthusiasts and experts alike often debate the fine line between a genuine error and incidental damage, a dialogue that enriches the shared passion for this hobby. Panel discussions at coin shows and online forums frequently shine a spotlight on the 1975 dime, with collectors comparing specimens and sharing insights on the subtleties of the error. This communal aspect of numismatics, where every coin serves as a conversation starter, adds immeasurably to its charm, reinforcing the idea that a coin is more than just metal and mint marks, it's a piece of living history. The story of the 1975 dime is a compelling reminder of how even minor imperfections can become cherished assets in the world of coin collecting. It challenges the conventional wisdom that rarity is solely about age or scarcity, illustrating instead that sometimes it's the smallest details, those almost imperceptible errors, that hold the most value. Every time you examine a 1975 error dime, you're not just witnessing a flaw, you're experiencing a slice of history, a moment when a routine production process turned into an unforgettable twist of fate. It's a testament to the enduring allure of the hobby, where every coin has a hidden narrative waiting to be uncovered by those who know how to look. Looking forward, the excitement surrounding the 1975 error dime is only set to grow. As more collectors recognize its unique characteristics and appreciate its rich historical context, demand continues to climb. For those fortunate enough to come across a specimen in excellent condition, there lies not only the joy of owning a rare coin but also the potential for significant appreciation in value over time. It's an investment in both cultural history and the sheer thrill of discovery, an opportunity to own a tangible piece of the numismatic puzzle that so many of us are passionate about. In closing, the 1975 U.S. $1 dime serves as a perfect example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can surprise and delight us with its hidden intricacies. Its subtle error, framed against the backdrop of an iconic design and a pivotal era in American history, creates a collectible that is both visually intriguing and historically significant. For those who cherish the thrill of discovery and the detailed artistry behind every minting process, the 1975 era dime offers a rich and rewarding addition to any collection. Thank you for joining me as we unraveled the story of this remarkable coin. I hope that delving into the 1975 dime has not only deepened your appreciation for the art and history behind our coinage but also ignited a spark of curiosity for the unexpected treasures that lie within each piece. Happy collecting, and here's to the continuous discovery of rare gems that keep our passion alive.